That's not me panting.
Liar.
You are live and on board, and for this episode, you are live and on board with Lang Parker. There she is, live.
Yes, it is. Hi, how you doing?
Yes, actress, comedienne.
Yeah, who knew?
Everything. Renaissance woman right here.
I try.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see, I get my hand.
Did they know when you were born, or?
No.
Was there any signs? Was
no,
there anything?
Not at all. Born in Wisconsin on a 139-acre farm.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you milk like cows?
No.
No.
It was a dairy farm, and then when I came around, it turned into not a dairy farm, and then my dad went into business of sewer and water.
Oh.
Because he used to, take care of cows, and he's like, well, there's no money in this.
Yeah.
So he got smart and got into sewer and water. Had a backhoe, and
there you go.
Brother worked. Well, I have 3 brothers, but one of them specifically worked for him.
3 brothers.
Yeah. Who knew? Huh? Is that a shocker?
Yeah. No sisters. No.
No.
Oh, so you're as
tomboy
as they come.
3 brothers, and then they adopted me.
Oh.
Yeah, because my mother mother that adopted me.
Yes.
Wanted a sweet, petite little girl.
Nice.
Be
and
careful.
She didn't get that.
No.
She didn't get that.
No. Be careful what you wish for.
That's the last thing Lang Parker is. Okay, Benny's enjoying the show.
Yeah, exactly. He's like coughing here.
We have Bennie Parker here too, by the way. That was Bennie that was doing the panting. It wasn't me. Oh, say hi, Bennie.
Can you hear him?
Hi. No, that's not Bennie. That was.
Maybe hear him pant.
Yeah.
Get the mic.
Well, Benny's here. He's hanging out.
He's hanging.
We'll take a picture.
He smells something going on here. Any cats?
No.
Sure?
Positive.
Okay, because he's getting kind of antsy, where
Dog.
It usually means it's a cat. Dog doesn't give a crap.
Yeah, my dog was here recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
He's all right. He's just checking it out.
Liking the boat, checking it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a yawn.
And a yawn. Tired.
Yeah.
So do you like the boat? What's the deal with you and boats?
No, I like the boat. I like the boat. Your boat or a boat?
Any boat.
I like outrigger paddling.
Outrigger paddling. Nice.
I was in the Marina del Rey Outrigger Canoe Club for a couple of years. Went over to Hawaii and did a couple races over there. Okay. I love it. I've been.
Do you know Charlotte too? Doesn't she run?
I gotta see pictures.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta see what she looks like.
So. They come in and have their events at my yacht club.
Probably.
Also.
Nancy Dop.
I think so. I think I know her too.
Nancy.
Same thing. I know everybody by
face.
Yeah.
I'm
not really
the same way. There's too many people.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun, that outrigger.
It's great.
Got to have guts.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I
like a lot of boat around me.
Yeah.
You're like one with the ocean for sure.
Yeah. It's tippy-turvy, you got to be careful how you're leaning, otherwise you'll flip right over.
Yeah.
That's not fun. But I like it because it's like, all right, you got 5 other people, let's do this, and everyone counts. You can't have any weak links. So I like that aspect, but I also I'm more of, it's only me, then I'm only to blame, kind of. Like canoeing. I like that, I like that a little better because I know it's all me. And I can't point fingers going, well, you were slow.
Yeah. So it's either it was you or,
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Right. But I like outrigger canoeing. It's fun.
Yeah.
Especially in Hawaii when the water's like bath water.
Oh, nice.
And it's 80 degrees.
Unlike here, it changes about 6 degrees all year here.
Yeah.
It's always cold.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, cold water.
Yeah.
Marina del Rey, cold water. Stay in the boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
check out the sea otters and the seals and
beautiful wildlife.
Who wants to go to SeaWorld? You go see it live.
You're in it.
Be in it.
Especially now, outrigger and kayaking and paddleboarding, and we just had a baby whale outside the north entrance right here the past 2 weeks, lingering around. They were worried that it was going to get beached or something was going to happen, but she just swam off. I'm saying she, but, I didn't check. I didn't get close enough. But
nice. Well, then I have to bring my paddleboard out and really...
You can get closer.
Nice, yeah. Well, there's a law with that. You can't get too close.
Well, you're not supposed to engage.
Yeah, but you'll just, put on your blinders.
Don't engage.
Right. Don't throw any bread or anything.
Yeah, don't go over, give them a hug or a kiss or something. That could be misconstrued as engaging.
Exactly.
Or getting engaged.
Right.
Maybe.
Exactly.
But, yeah, a lot of fun, the water. You've done some fishing. You mentioned fishing. You like fishing, right?
See, but
Fishing girl?
I've been in the pond, I've been in the river, I've been in lakes, not ocean fishing. Half the shit that's in there, I don't know if you can eat it or not, because you look at it and you're like, you got weird eyes. Especially, like, halibut is weird looking. I have not did any deep sea diving. What's your problem, Benny?
Benny's got some issues. There's something going on here.
Something's going on.
I trust Benny. There's something up around here.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Benny. There's a big bird that likes to hang out here, too. Blue heron.
Ooh, all right.
And,
are you engaging with it?
No. He's trying to engage with me.
Yeah.
Or get engaged to me. He or she. It's about 4 feet.
Jesus.
And it could probably pick you up, kind of like Wizard of
Benny,
Oz
right,
kind of stuff going on there. Like
pick Benny right up.
Pick Benny right up and take off with him. But been hanging out on the boat, on the dock, and the small boat that's off the back of this boat.
Wow.
Yeah, hanging around.
All right.
So Benny's probably picking up on that, the big blue heron.
Something's going on. He's like,
So fishing, something about the eyeballs? What's going on? You don't like eyeballs?
No, it's just that you don't know if you can eat the fish or not if you do catch it. Meaning that
around here, you mean?
Anyway, in just sea water. I mean, like halibut. That's a weird looking fish.
Oh yeah.
And you can eat it. It's good eating, but I don't want to eat that.
How about those devil head fishes?
I have not seen that.
There's a bunch of
really
strange looking stuff out there.
Yeah.
Catch anything in this marina, it probably has 2 heads and glows in the dark.
Exactly. Did the nuclear waste probably get here by now from Japan?
Well, when you have a diver and a cleaner, a bottom cleaner, and he cleans the bottoms of the boats.
Yeah.
That same stuff, which is like barnacles, right, and algae.
Yeah.
When you pull the boat out of the water and you go to the boatyard, that's toxic waste.
Barnacles, you mean?
Yeah, that's now toxic waste. That's like hazmat stuff. So it has to be cleaned in the water before the boat comes out. Once the boat's out, that's toxic waste.
That's a dangerous job.
That's hazmat, $55,000 fine and up. So
I did not know that.
You see that? In the water, it's just barnacles and algae. Out of the water, it's toxic waste.
Wow.
You learn something new every day. Look at that.
Yeah, you do. Okay, interesting.
I'm schooling Lang Parker. Really?
Yeah, you are.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know anything.
Yeah, that's not what I heard.
From who?
I heard you know a lot about a lot.
No, I know nothing.
Nothing?
About nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Come on, you've been in this business a long time.
Oh, I know you have to acquire the taste of crap sandwiches. That I know. Let me tell you. You've got to really acquire the taste of it. Because you're going to get a lot of it.
You like them? Extra mayo?
They are tasty. Yum, yum, I'll have another.
She said crap. I guess we're not going for an adult rating on this show.
Well, I wanted to see if I can maintain a decent PG-13.
That's good. We could do that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to drop F-bombs.
Yeah, no, we could do that.
I want to be likable, because,
no
one swears.
Yeah,
I love that.
No, we could do that. No curses.
No, I want to curse.
Oh, you want to curse?
But not right now. I'm seeing if I can maintain it.
No jokes about the genitals? And we'll be okay, I think. We can get through this. Let's see, we only have about 20 more minutes.
I know. I'm scared.
I'm hanging out with Lang Parker. This is kind of cool. She came out to Marina del Rey in the water. I guess she's not afraid of the water. You're not afraid of it. How are you in the water? Because that's a different sport.
Natalie Wood. Does that ring a bell with you?
Oh, please.
Oh.
She had somebody's foot on her head.
What?
Yeah, you can't go by that. Please, Natalie.
I don't mind it. I don't mind going into the ocean. But I will admit, when we do when I did the competition.
You're saying in a kayak, though.
Yeah,
no. How are you in the water?
Oh, I can swim.
No boat.
But I don't.
Whole different sport. Swimming. Can you swim?
Yes, but I don't like ocean swimming. There's a lot of big fish.
Well, that's only if the boat goes down.
Yeah, but still, I don't. There are people that swim pier to pier.
That's nuts.
The
Iron Man stuff.
That's mental,
me,
or just for shits and giggles.
Yeah,
or crap and giggles.
Dolphins in the waves with you.
Dolphins don't bother me. It's the rest of it.
Yeah. Those big flying fish are scary. They look like the devil.
Yeah,
flying
they do.
Fish.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. The devilfish.
You want me to tell you a flying fish story real quick?
Yeah.
Wonder if we'll ever get to the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
so the flying fish story. I'm on the emergency boat with my mentor that I was talking about,
Yeah.
Captain Ted.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty new at it, a few weeks in, and I got the clipboard. It's dark out. I wanted to double check the coordinates that I had from the GPS reading.
Yeah.
I flipped the halogen lights on. Boom! The second I flipped the switch on, that jumbo flying fish flies out of the water and hits Captain Ted in the chest next to
Knock
me.
it off.
And he's had 6 open heart surgeries. This thing hits him in the chest, knocks him to the ground. He's totally red. He yells, "Shut off the light." I shut off the light. But I mean, I flipped the switch on and this thing hit him in the chest. That's how quick. Like, whew, just hit him in the
Screwing
chest.
with me?
And it looked like the devil, this thing. I
Well,
had to get
maybe
it
he was
back in the
about to have a
water.
heart
It was-
attack and then he got.
Oh,
God.
So I learned a valuable lesson. You do not turn bright lights on
Yeah.
on the ocean.
All right. I won't do that.
Don't do that.
And I'm not going to swim in it
Don't
from
do it.
pier to pier.
Nah, it's kind of, there's too many fish, and the fish shit in it.
Y-
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Yeah,
You had
I
to
could edit
screw
it
up
out.
our yeah. Beep. I have paddleboard, and that's cool. Okay, a little story for you. I'm paddleboarding up in it was up in Malibu, but further to north. But anyway, I'm sitting there paddleboarding, and my friend is paddleboarding, but he's also catching waves. So I'm paddleboarding over the kelp beds. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm like, la da da da. I look down. There's a 4-foot spotted shark.
Yeah, of course. He's eating kelp.
I know nothing about the
So do
sharks.
whales.
So I yell at my friend. I go, "Dude, there's a shark!" And he's like, "What does it look like?" And I said, "It has spots." He goes, "It's docile. It's a vegetarian." I go, "What part of shark don't you understand?"
It's vegetarian.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fine with the kelp. Just get your leg out of the kelp.
Right. I almost shat a log.
Usually they just think you're a seal anyway. They're not interested
right,
in you,
because
but
of your
you know,
feet
they're
dangling.
feeding. I mean, you don't want to be near a shark when they're feeding.
No, I don't.
I don't understand these people too. Come out here to L.A. and they're like, "Oh, I want to get in those shark."
Tanks?
Yeah, well, you know, they're just a metal cage.
Yeah.
They get in the cage, and then you know, we had one guy that the cage opened when the shark hit it. And
that wasn't
they
a good
got
cage.
in, and he had to get out. He actually got out of the cage and got back up. That was in the news. So I don't understand why anybody. I want to get close to the sharks. Look, could we get close to the sharks?
No. It's almost like saying I want to check out some piranhas.
What are people thinking? yeah.
And wear a meat dress.
Could we get in the water with the piranhas and check them out and see why they really call them piranhas? Because I don't believe it.
Exactly.
Crazy people. Crazy people. So you're here. You didn't get eaten by a shark that day.
No, I'm here.
Could have.
Could have. I
Could've.
did feel something brush up against my leg. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
Oh.
I'm like, ooh, you really have to get on in your head mentally. You got to go, okay, I'm going to do this, because you can let your mind wander,
Yeah.
and it will be scary.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing the outrigger, you got to get out of the boat, and then someone else jumps back in. When you're going from here to Catalina, you have to switch out. Well, when you switch out, you jump out, and then you have to tread water until your escort boat picks you up. Well, sometimes that can be a few minutes.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
the shipping lane,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I don't know
Wherever
where it is, but
wherever
it's,
you happen to be.
Yeah.
So the crossing.
Yeah.
Scary.
So you
All kinds of fish out there.
Right.
whales and
There's
sharks
everything
and
out there.
Big industrial barges and.
No, we didn't see any, but I didn't have to worry about that. But it was still scary.
I see about an average of 2 to 4 on an average trip to Catalina.
Really?
600-foot barges. Yeah, they're pretty huge.
Wow.
The wakes are like 10, 12 feet.
Wow.
So this lady is not only hilarious and a great actress, comedian, but she's crazy enough to go to Catalina in a freaking kayak. Outrigger.
Outrigger. Yeah, 6-seater.
Outrigger. 6-seater.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I sat 5'6".
For you people who are worried about doing the crossing in boats or little boats or... Yeah, try an outrigger or paddleboard.
Okay, can I give you a little philosophy of
30
mine?
miles. 30 miles straight out into the ocean.
I believe in trying a lot of things before you die. Otherwise, what's the point?
Really? What else is on your bucket list?
Oh, jeez. No, I'm not into jumping out of stupid
No?
planes or
You're not-
bungee
no,
jump.
not
That
into
is
it,
nothing
no?
for me. I want to see the pyramids. I Do you have a ghost here?
No.
That's creepy.
That's
really
the door
creepy.
closes on its own every
Really?
once in a while, yeah.
There's a you got a ghost here. Really? Are you really? That's creepy.
Benny's onto this. There's somebody here with us.
There's something going on.
How cool is that? So it's not just Lang Parker and Benny the dog and me. We might have guests.
Fantastic.
We might have guests.
That's creepy.
If this was video and they showed up, that would be even more incredible. But we don't have video, guys. So, and we're not going to lie to you. We're not going to lie. If they're here, they're here. We'll tell you. If they're not, they're not. They didn't make themselves visible yet.
Great.
We got time. Benny's on it though. We could keep talking. Benny will let us know when stuff's happening here.
Great.
Benny's on top of his game.
Yeah, he is.
I like Benny. Benny's welcome back anytime. There's a lot of guests I have here that aren't welcome back for obvious reasons.
Okay.
But Benny's
Thanks.
welcome back. What were we talking about before the ghost showed up?
See, I told you it was a ghost. See, by doing the bucket list.
Oh, crazy! Yeah. Oh, well, Lady Gaga I was going to mention. What'd you think about that?
I loved it. And
even though she did it 10 times, her heart, because you have to do this perfect landing. You got the adrenaline, the show, the choreography.
What are you talking about?
She came down. She jumped off that 50-foot thing and came down on wires.
Oh, please.
Did you
she
see
did
that?
Not jump.
What do you think she did?
She did jump.
She had to jump off that.
No.
She did it 10 times and came down off the wires.
No.
You didn't read the story of what you did? Where have you been?
Because you can't. When it was edited, you just saw her jump, but you didn't see her jump. And then the next scene or the next clip was her being lowered.
That was because of the camera clip. That wasn't what happened. But she did that 10 times. She jumped. I thought it was like 100 or two, but it was only 50 feet, 60 feet. She did it 10 times. And I'm sure by the 10th time it doesn't get any easier when you come flying down off the wires. And that had been adrenaline rush and a lot of fun. That had been. Have you ever done jumps? Have you ever done anything?
Yeah, I've done 40 or 50 feet. See, I'm awful. I don't want to over exaggerate. All right, I'll say definitely 30 feet. Yes, yes, definitely 30. I want to say it's more than that, but I won't. I'll say 30.
How come you don't do stunts? You're an actress.
No, because I'm old. My back would freak out.
How about back then? How come years ago, before you were old?
No interest. I'm afraid of heights.
No, really?
Yeah.
Because I don't like heights a lot, but I jump. I'm a jumper. I worked
I've
Titanic. I was a jumper.
Belayed.
I did a lot of big stunts on Titanic. I've jumped from like 8 stories into a bag.
Oh no, I can't do that.
No.
No.
Okay, so none of that's on your bucket list.
No, not at all.
You don't want to jump off a bridge with some bungees?
No, that does not interest me in the least.
No.
I don't like that feeling of falling.
So you just want to be eaten by sharks? You're basically into
no.
The
I do want to go Grand Cayman maybe, but I want to check out hammerheads.
What do you want to do?
Check out hammerheads, sharks.
Okay. Like, what do you mean check them out? Get in the water with them?
Yeah.
So, okay, you're one of those fruitcakes that I was just talking about.
Nah,
right.
Come on, they won't hurt you.
Right, they won't. They won't hurt you.
Let's poke them in the eye. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Poke 'em. Oh my God.
All right, back to Gaga.
You know what it must be like if you meet her in an alleyway? Okay, 3 brothers. Where were you from again?
Wisconsin. Packers. Green
I love
Bay.
Packers. That's my team. Remember that game, the playoff game?
Oh
my
Dallas.
God.
Was that a game?
I thought they were going all the way, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's my team. Didn't do
Let me just tell you something. The Packers and the Dallas, the Cowboys, was even if we would have lost.
But my Patriots made it.
Oh.
They pulled off an incredible Super Bowl.
This is where the whole interview ends.
Okay, let's get out of here. Did I mention I love all teams? I make no money by what team wins. I never do. Even if I gamble, I play boxes. You don't know. It's a lottery. You don't know what the hell you're going to win.
Yeah.
You don't know what team.
Yeah.
Who cares? I hate football.
I do too.
Let's talk about baseball.
Let's talk about hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah.
That's a chick game. It really is.
Why is it a chick game?
I don't know. I went to a game. I never went to a game before. I went to a live hockey game. First of all, my sight sucks, so I love hockey because I could see it great. It's the black puck on the white ice, and it's like I could follow it, right?
Yeah.
Especially live too. And so I'm watching the game, and I didn't even know who's there. It's dark in the arena, and as soon as some guy slams some other guy up against the glass,
Yeah.
All these girls in front of me get up and they're yelling, "Kill him! Kill him! Hit him! Hit him!" And I'm going, "Oh my God, man!" And so there was a lot of women there, and they were the wildest.
Yeah.
When the action started and the pushing and shoving,
Yeah.
they like egged it all on. I was like, "Wow, this is a sport. That's a hot sport."
Yeah.
I liked it.
There's usually good-looking dudes too.
I liked it. Are there?
Oh,
I didn't notice.
Hockey players, teethless, toothless, whatever. They're hot.
Oh, that's all right. You got
Oh,
that in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Guys with no teeth. So
No beards usually. A lot of beards.
Beards.
Those Canadians.
Tell them
I tell
don't
ya.
smile. Don't smile.
Yeah.
Canadians
Yeah.
to the Great White North, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. You still guy hunt?
Yeah, of course I do. Always. Why not? Right now I'm
Wow.
too busy. If I see something, I'll turn my head. I'm like, yeah, that'd be nice, and then I just keep going forward.
Yeah. You don't do anything about it?
No.
You don't
I got
stop?
time. Saw one today on my way here.
Oh, so you're just like a looker.
Yeah, I don't have time for any of that shit right now.
So you
My
don't
life
hunt?
is too busy.
You gaze. You're a gazer.
Yeah.
All right. Voyeur.
Huh?
Kind of. I don't know. You look at guys. Do you watch anything? What if you look over at some gorgeous guy as you're walking past a house in the window, and they're actually doing something. Something's going on in there. Do you keep walking or you stop?
As in someone's like gonna die or something?
No, somebody's getting it on, man. There's hot,
Nah.
heavy sex going on there. You keep
No,
walking or you watch?
because-
Do you watch?
No.
You don't watch?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Because I don't want to be called upon and get a ticket for being a peeping Tom.
Oh, peeping Tom.
Yeah. Or well, whatever it would be for me.
Okay. Well, you voyeur. She's labeling you out there. I'm just saying, peeping Tom stuff now. Okay.
Did you when you watched Lady Gaga? Did you say anything about her small belly fat that she had?
No, I thought you looked fantastic.
Thank you.
And show everything you got.
Thank you.
What's the big deal?
There was people that were fat shaming
Rock
her.
that.
I wanted to. I
Were
like
they
the,
really? Yeah,
yes.
that's always haters.
I like
Always
the
haters.
throat punch. Punch right people in the throat for saying anything. I'm like, and what
Always
do you
a
look
hater.
like?
There's
I
always
know.
haters.
Why? I've never been
I'm sure
like
there's
that.
people hating on this show.
Probably.
Because we're on a yacht on the water.
Whatever.
You know? And we're hanging out with Bennie.
Exactly.
You know?
There'll
Nobody
be
likes
haters.
that. There's
There'll
always
be
haters.
trolls.
Always haters.
I don't
Always
get it.
haters. Spread the love. I thought
Yeah.
she did that incredibly. I thought her energy she brought to the stage,
Yes.
her choices, the medley, everything was just
And it was
so
a lot of
positive and
subliminal
filled with
messages,
energy.
too. I
Oh
thought
yeah,
it was
she didn't
wonderful.
need to say anything like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't mind the ones that
I'm
say
a fan
anything, too.
now. I'm really. If I wasn't a
Yeah.
fan before, I mean, I liked her before,
Yeah.
but I think I'm a fan now of Lady Gaga
She's
since
great.
Super Bowl.
I love her shows. She puts on one
Yeah.
hell of a show.
I'm a fan now. I'm a fan now. I'm a fan of yours too.
Oh, thanks.
So I've seen you on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. What have you done? Haven't you been on TV?
Yeah. I have over 36 national commercials under my belt.
That's where I know you from.
And I have Billboard up right now.
Was it Shake and Bake or what were you?
Shake and Bake?
I don't know. What was that commercial? I saw
No.
you on?
There was Ford. I played a cop. I play a
Oh.
lot of cop roles.
Oh, female cop roles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw you in the cop uniform. I just thought you were a stripper part-time.
No,
or something.
God,
what do I
no.
know?
There's not enough money in
I'm like,
that.
what's with the cop uniform?
No, Santa Clarita Diet, episode 7.
Oh.
Don't blink, though, okay? Don't blink.
I'll lose you?
Yeah. And
Where'd you go?
And I don't
Where?
say anything. But you'll see my face.
Oh, there you go. What else? Commercials. I know you. Lots of commercials.
Yeah, I mean, I did Kia, I did Ford, Got Milk, AM, PM.
Yeah. I think you showed up
7 Up.
Did you show up on 90210 too?
Yes.
You did, didn't
The
you?
original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you.
I played a punk rocker, freaky, with a dog collar on, kind of a woman.
Nice.
Pool
Nice.
party, yeah.
Nice. That's
Oh,
that's the kind of girl you want to take home to mama. Hey, Mom. It's my new girlfriend.
I'm pulling her by the leash.
Yeah. With Bennie.
Yes. Exactly.
So, what are you doing right now? A lot of comedy? You out doing sets
I am.
anywhere? What are you doing?
I'm going to tell you something. I consciously made the decision. I ended up getting kicked out of my apartment 21 years of living there because this big wig comes along and buys the whole corner where I lived in Santa Monica. And as soon as he escrowed, we got a notice. Get out. I'm like, wow. And I had to get out December 1st. Talk about Merry Christmas.
Really?
Real dick of a dude. And 21 years. So I'm like, wow, what am I going to do? So I ended up getting a place, and I made the conscious decision. I'm like, look, you got to kick it into high gear. And I'm so busy right now. I'm doing a bunch of military tours in the States.
But that's nice. Somebody has
great.
to make these guys laugh.
Exactly.
You know?
I got some that are going on in Louisiana. And in Texas, Louisiana,
nice.
Mississippi. I already got dates, not military, up in Michigan and Wisconsin. But I'm opening up for Alonzo Bowden.
Oh wow!
Yeah, huh? If you do not know him,
deal.
look him up. He's amazing. I know you probably do. But
Lang
the
Parker,
audience,
yeah.
His writing is awesome. And if you ever get a chance to see him when there's a roast, he's number one. He's classy. He's good.
Where are those shows going to be?
They're military. We're doing them down in Texas, Corpus Christi, and another place.
What a good guy too. Him too. You guys are great.
I'm very excited.
Nice. We need that. We need more of that.
Yeah, I agree.
Those guys need to laugh.
We all do right now.
Yeah.
You can't. I have to. If I ever get on Facebook, I got to scroll fast. I can't read things. It enrages me. It's just too much
stuff. I'm not even dealing with it.
It's too much.
As an entertainer, performer, and a broadcaster, I don't deal with any of it.
You can't. It'll just.
I don't deal with any of it.
Yeah, I don't get into politics, but once in a while I'll throw something on my page.
I don't discuss politics. I don't discuss religion.
Yeah.
But sex. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Anything you want to discuss in that department?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Nothing about sex?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
All right.
Too easy.
Too easy to discuss?
Yeah.
But too easy to have.
That too, you can. No.
Must be nice being you.
Yeah. No, any woman could if she wants to. You can go out and get a piece of tail if you want to. Just go out to a bar. It's not that difficult. But do you want quantity or do you want quality?
Ooh, quality. She's singing that quality tune.
Yes. And it's like...
Yeah?
I want quality, dude. Quality.
She's just waiting for it to show up on your doorstep? Or?
No, I'm not doing that, but I'm not looking for it.
Too busy.
I'm too busy.
Lang Parker doesn't need that.
Exactly.
It's all about Lang.
I don't want a distraction.
Is it all about you?
Right now it is. Absolutely.
How about when it is? If you met somebody, they just got to deal with it, right? Because it's still got to be about Lang Parker, right?
Right now, yes.
You got to do your thing.
Because, for instance, someone said something to me, and in the beginning of dating stages, I remember this one dude I was going out with, and I'm a person that works on the holidays. I've always been that way. Holidays don't mean anything to me, because I've worked from little on over the holidays, because it's the only way I can survive. The only holiday I celebrate is my birthday. And I'm not against holidays. I just don't celebrate them. Anyway, and plus, please, Valentine's Day, it's just a hallmark, please. Every day should be fucking love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
same with birthdays.
He said to me, it's like, what do you mean you're gonna work over the holidays? I go, yeah. Are you paying my bills? And it wasn't to be mean when I said that to the boyfriend at the time. I said, but are you gonna pay my bills? All right then, Kayate, I'm working. So there you have it. I like to work, and right now it's about me because I want my career.
Where's Lang Parker going to be doing sets in LA?
All over the place, but I also have my show I do once a month. It's the first Wednesday of every month at Ye Old King's Head in Santa Monica, 8 o'clock. It's in this small little side room. It's the King's Room.
Right.
Get pictures of the kings all around, and it's red room. It's beautiful, and it's very intimate. And it's the first Wednesday of every month.
Really?
Next one will be March 1st,
I'm going to have to come down.
I think. March 1st or 4th. Something like that. Whatever.
How many? You have a couple comics down?
8 or 9, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they're different all the time.
Oh,
and
great.
people come there. I've been doing it for 3 years.
That's funny. I was never invited.
Well, I didn't know.
Notice I do that on the air. I always do that. My listeners know. I always do that.
Thanks.
I ask them for a gig right on the radio.
Then maybe you should come down.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Thanks for inviting me and thinking
welcome.
about me. Appreciate it.
Of course. Come on down. I'll throw you on stage.
Glad I didn't have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So, where can people find you? Give me your .coms.
Langcomedy.com. Langcomedy.com. Twitter, Langcomedy. Or what I want.
Instagram.
Instagram, Lang's World 2012.
Are you on Snapchat?
No, I gotta draw a line somewhere.
So
I'm
not on
LinkedIn.
it either. I'm not on. And when I get all that weird stuff and links, it's always like, oh, I want you. Join me on Snapchat. And
No.
I'm like, that's another reason why I won't do it. I'm like, it seems spammy.
Yeah.
It is, huh?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's Freak Central?
I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I like my Instagram where I can take my pictures because I'm a big picture taker.
Yeah. I like my Instagram too. I got a nice gallery. You have a nice gallery.
Yeah, thank you.
Not quite as nice as mine, but you got a nice gallery.
All right.
Check out mine. Have you checked out my gallery?
I haven't. Well, we will.
You come on my show and you don't even check out my gallery?
No.
What the hell kind of guest is this?
I know.
Have you listened to the show ever?
Yes, I have.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
She listens to the show, folks. Holy.
Yes.
We got one listener. No, actually, I want to thank the listeners, too. I'll have you here, too.
Yeah.
The show's been doing incredible. I mean, there's like 50 to 250 new people subscribing alone. Over 400 or 500 a day streams.
Holy crap.
We're
I like hearing
through
those
the
stats.
hundreds of thousands, and I'm about to hit. We're gonna hit the 1 mil soon, folks. You know what happens after 1 mil? It's viral.
No.
So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Turn your friends on to this show.
You're
too,
gonna
Lang.
You're gonna send me a link, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link.
And then yeah.
Get it out there.
I will.
Get it out there.
Send me a link, I will do it.
I'm thinking about having a contest soon. Maybe you're the one. Maybe we should give away Lang Parker. No, a date with Lang Parker. Maybe we do that or something on the boat.
I'm so
you get to
scared.
have.
Oh, it's like a
glass of
bachelorette,
wine.
right? Yeah, we're gonna take a afternoon cruise. We'll have strawberries and champagne.
Should we? Should we do it? I'm gonna do a full video for everybody instead of this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Instead of hiding out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think that
go
would be
video.
hilarious.
We'll do it live on
We're
Facebook
gonna blow
or Periscope or something.
the bachelorette out of the water.
Should we do that?
I'll do it.
You would do that?
Yes.
All right, we got to do that. So we got to figure out some sort of process of elimination and have all these guys send in. And then that means I got to get one of my guy guests. You'll help me with that, one of my guy comedians or something.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same thing, so it's even. So we got something for our guys and girl listeners.
Let's do it.
We'll have the Bachelor, Bachelorette.
Yeah.
On board.
I think we should,
live and on board.
We should ask them a couple good questions,
God, you're brilliant. This is a brilliant idea.
I love it.
Brilliant. You're great. God, I wish I had that.
No,
idea.
I just want a frickin' date. But yeah, let's do this.
I thought you weren't going to be into this. Excellent. She's into this, folks. Oh my God. Say something on Twitter. You need to tweet about this or something.
Yes.
So we know you want it.
Go on and join me here. Follow me, would you?
That's right.
Lang Comedy. Lang Comedy. For the love of God.
I don't just want to go. We're almost due to go, but this time went so quick.
Did you ever get seasick in here?
Never. It's not even moving. We're at the dock.
I know that.
We didn't even leave yet.
I know,
Lang.
but I just feel a little woozy.
Woozy.
And I don't get sick at all.
Maybe my interviews have that effect.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? I didn't give you any drink or anything. I didn't roofie you, so
all right.
You should be fine.
Okay.
I don't know. Look straight ahead into the horizon.
All right.
We're downstairs.
I'm looking at the fireplace, but that's moving a little too
You like
much.
the fireplace?
I love the fireplace.
New addition.
That's
Just
really,
put it in.
It's sexy.
You're the first interview that gets the fireplace.
What?
Is that something? I put that in for you.
Thank you.
You like that one?
It's very calming.
It is, isn't it?
I'm a little scared because there's a fire on a boat, but whatever. Okay,
you relaxed?
cool. Yeah.
No, that's not real.
Okay, I know, but it looks
Isn't that
real.
cool?
Yeah.
It's LED and it blows heat.
Really?
Hey, you know what?
It can do anything, for the love of God.
They sell anything now.
I know.
You got a couple grand, you could buy anything or have anything done or anything changed or anything like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny, how do you feel about that? All
The
this Hollywood.
fireplace?
No, the plastic. Everybody getting everything changed.
No, because there's a fake look.
She has a hard time following me, folks.
Yeah, well.
I do jump around, though. I do
yeah.
jump around.
Reel it in.
Plastic. How do you feel about plastic?
I don't like it. I see it. It all depends on the
A
person.
nip, a tuck, or something.
If it makes
lipo.
if it gives you encouragement or makes you feel better, great. But when you start doing a buttload of stuff, you start to look goofy. You know who has
Everybody
that
looks
work.
like
Exactly.
They look surprised. Everybody looks like they got that shock look on. You ever notice that? They got too much plastic. They're like, like they got scared.
It's like they're I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm keeping my lines, okay?
Yeah.
You know, I got my marionette. I have
Character. Gives you character.
Yes, and I want to work.
You don't even have any lines yet.
I do. Oh,
Do you?
yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, you hide them good under that baseball cap.
Thank you. Ha ha. And
You
got
gotta
my
see her
11s.
baseball cap, t-shirt. She came over here, hair in a ponytail.
Yeah.
She's ready for boating, this girl. She's ready for boating.
The Bachelorette on the boat. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Yeah, she's ready.
Start sending in your inquiries.
Yeah, tell everyone your
Inquiries.
skills. You were telling me earlier, all your skills.
My skills.
Yeah, this girl,
No.
she fishes.
No. I'm not going to
What
sell
else do you do?
myself. I am the
No.
table, okay? I
You are
am
the table?
table. I want them to say, why should I go out with them?
Who they are. That's right, you're Lang Parker.
Yes.
Holy
so I don't
crap,
have
I
to,
forgot.
see, I
I'm
used
sorry.
to sell
I'm sorry.
myself.
I'm sorry.
Used to. I'm
Oh my
not doing that
God.
anymore.
I still do. I'm
You
a
do?
whore.
I don't.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Any gigs, call me.
Yeah. The old king said, first Wednesday of March.
Oh, I got a gig.
Yeah.
I got it. He didn't even have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So before we go,
Yeah.
can I at least wrap up with one question?
Sure.
I know it seems like I ask questions, but if you
Well,
listen
you're
to
an
everybody else's
interviewer.
show,
You're supposed to.
no, I didn't ask anything. We basically talked about the water, and
Okay.
where did it all start for you? How did you just out of nowhere? You're just in Wisconsin, back home, just hey, I got to do comedy, make people laugh,
No,
and act.
did not start like that.
How
It started with I wanted to get into dancing. No, not by the pole. I started getting into dancing, which is ballet.
That's next, the fireplace,
Yeah,
but I'm going to get a
yeah.
pole next.
Jesus.
No, go ahead.
I started dancing. I got into ballet, tap,
Oh.
interpretive, 4 years old.
I'm a dancer. That's how I got into things.
Really? Are you lying?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a ballroom and tap dancer.
Really?
Yes.
I can't do the ballroom, but tap dance
I
I
was
can
ballroom
do that.
dancer. But dancing, huh?
Yes. So I got into that, and then which led to, after the year of doing dance classes, you would do a recital.
Oh, yeah.
So then I got in front of the stage, and then got
Theater.
audience. I'm like, ooh, I kind of like this, and it kind of grew into that more and more. Then I moved out to California, and I wanted to still get into dancing. But then I looked at my competition and said, oh wow, you got to be anorexic, you got to be 7 foot tall, lean, and I'm like, this corn-fed 5'7" chick is not going to do very well. So then I started getting into acting. I got into improv and
nice sketch stuff.
And Gary Austin was the first person I started taking lessons in improv because he founded the Groundlings. And then
oh, nice.
So then I started and then someone in class said, hey, you should do stand-up, and he ended up doing the entertainment director of this one old people's home on Fairfax. He's like, come on down and tell some jokes. I'm like, sure. So I go down there, and I did not know what I was doing, and I ate it. I completely ate it. It was awful.
Yeah.
But
you don't know about timing and rhythm.
Nothing. I didn't know nothing.
No.
I never told a joke in my entire life.
Yeah.
But the people that were there, who are 80, 85, 90, are so happy that someone's standing there talking, and half of them fell asleep, but that's besides the point.
How could you tell?
Oh, you can tell.
If they're sleeping?
Well, yeah, they're snoring, and their heads are bobbing.
Okay.
Yeah. And so...
Mirror.
What?
Mirror with the breath. You can...
Yeah. Oh, I've done that. Oh, God, it's awful. Anyway, but I just did not do well, and I got off stage. I'm like, oh my God, I'll never do that again. And this guy comes up to me, this older gentleman. He goes, kid, keep doing what you're doing. You got great stage presence. Just keep doing what you're doing. I go, thanks, sir. He walks away. One of the directors of the old people's home comes running over to me, and she said, what did that man tell you? And I said, well, that I should keep doing what I'm doing. I got great stage presence. She goes, you listen to that man. That was Milton Berle's brother. And I'm like, all right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. For the young folks that don't know who it is, press Google.
Milton Berle.
Yes. He's...
God, legend.
Legendary.
Legend.
Yes. So I'm like, well, maybe this guy has something a little meaningful. He's got a little credit underneath him.
Yeah.
So I started getting into it, and I got into classes. And then one of my first classes was Bruce Baum. You know Bruce Baum?
Yeah.
I took a class from him at UCLA Extension, and I used to do my act in a straitjacket. And then I went to another class from someone else, Judy Carter, and she's like, lose a straitjacket. And I go, what? She goes, lose it. You're hiding behind it. We got to know who you are. And I'm like, oh, God. So I lost it, and then I started to find my voice, and I'm still trying to find my voice, but that was like that was about 15 years ago.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm exhausted.
It's tough.
It is.
It is a tough...
But I can't see myself doing anything else. I've done it all.
Such a different beast. I've hosted for 20, 30 years. Hosting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing stand-up since 2012, although people tell me when you hosted and you were telling jokes, you were doing stand-up, but it's not the same.
No, it's a whole different...
Not the same.
It's a beast.
So I'm steady since 2012, Comedy Store, Dangerfields in New York.
Yeah.
And the pressure's on. The pressure's turned up when you're doing these shows.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You know it is. It's a tough...
Even my gig, I've been doing it for 3 years at my show that I do in Santa Monica, Yield King's Head, first Wednesday of every month. 8 o'clock. I'm trying to learn how to...
God, they have my favorite fish and chips, too.
It's the best.
If I can laugh and eat the best fish and chips in L.A.
It is. And you know why? For me, it's because it's lightly breaded. It's excellent.
I like it.
And it's a huge fillet.
What a great English pub.
Fish. It's
King's
the best.
Head, best on the west side.
And
period.
the shepherd's pie
Can't believe
excellent.
they even have comedy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wednesday night comedy.
My show, only the first Wednesday.
You got to go.
You got to go.
So I'm glad you got into acting. Glad you got into comedy. We all enjoy you. We want to enjoy more of you.
Thank you.
Before we go and you reiterate and tell everybody where they can find you.
LangComedy.com.
Okay.
That's my website. And then on Twitter, it's Lang Comedy also. And there's Facebook. There's a fan page. Just look it up, Lang Parker. And what do you call it? Instagram is Lang's World 2012.
Nice.
That's where I do all my photography. I just love taking pictures, and it's all from my iPhone.
Great, great. Now, if I was to walk up to you, say I was this young guy or young girl, like 10 to 14 years old, and told you I want to be an actor or a comedian just like you, what would you say to them?
Don't do it.
Oh, great.
I would. Like, don't do it.
That's inspirational.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you have to have the personality for it. There's a lot of rejection.
It's
and
tough.
if you have a thin skin, you're not going to last. Or you're going to be a freak that sits there and twitters at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. So what do you advise them? Like, get into, go be a doctor or a lawyer? Or
no, but I
go get a real job?
No, well, there's that too. But I recommend... If that's what you want to do, then you give it 120%. You don't just go for it. But
all the way.
You have to.
Above and beyond.
And you better love what you do.
Passionately.
And you get all aspects of it. You might want to be behind the camera.
Yeah. Get used to being broke for a while.
Exactly. You should question yourself.
Scratching your way to the top.
Question yourself on why you want to do it. Is it revenge?
Yeah.
Is it you want to be famous? Really?
Yeah, those are not the right reasons.
No, it's not.
Has to be passion. You got to love it. I do it, I think, because my mom got me started as a child entertainer.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do anything else, really. So.
Me too. And I like being creative. If I'm not creating something picture-wise, taking photos, making little stupid vignettes with my dog, writing, dancing, anything.
Yeah.
If I'm not creating, I feel I go nuts.
Yeah.
I have to keep creating.
Good for you. Lang Parker, keep at it.
I'm gonna try.
We love you. Thanks for coming out to the boat.
Thank you.
You're going to come back. We're going to have some boating fun. Do
and
another show.
We're going to do Bachelorette.
Bachelorette we'll do with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. That sounds great. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Want to take us out? Live and on board. Hanging with Lang Parker.
Live and on board. We're going to go for a ride. See ya.
You're listening to Live and On Board with Tony Milazzo. Catch up with me on Twitter and Periscope at Tony Milazzo Live. Email liveandonboardpodcast@gmail.com. And check out our new open group on Facebook, Live and On Board Podcast.